So we will start with this new result, and that is the result regarding approximations. In last few lectures, we have seen what is meant by Bernoulli polynomial and what is meant by Bernoulli numbers. Right? Bernoulli polynomials and Bernoulli numbers. These are some results in Bernoulli numbers as well as Bernoulli polynomials. And the heading of our this topic was generating functions, exponential generating functions, and approximate summation. So now in this lecture, we will see what is meant by approximate summation. We know that what is meant by summation. Summation means addition of some terms, right? And approximate means what is the approximate summation of that? That we want to see. Approximate summation क्या हो जाएगा? In place of definite summation, we can go for approximate summation also, right? So this is the result regarding approximate summation. Suppose that the 2mth derivative of yt is continuous on this closed interval 0 to n for some integers m greater than or equal to 1 and n greater than or equal to 2. These are the boundaries on or conditions on m and n. Then summation from k equal to 1 to n yk, summation of any function y of k from 1 to n, that is definite summation, is equal to integral from 1 to n yt dt, yt dt का integral from 1 to n निकालो, plus y at n plus y at 1 upon 2 plus I from 1 to m b to I upon 2i factorial, y to I minus 1 at n minus y to I minus 1 at 1 minus 1 upon 2m factorial integral from 1 to n y to m of t b to m of t minus gif of t into dt, where gif of t is the greatest integer function. We call gif of t is equal to greatest integer function, or that can be said that greatest integer less than or equal to t, which is also called floor function or greatest integer function. Now what is in this result? 2mth derivative means suppose that all even power derivative of yt exist. Means second derivative exists, fourth derivative exists, sixth derivative exists, eighth derivative exists, and so on. We have to take m greater than or equal to 1, means at least second derivative should be there. n greater than or equal to 2 means what? This from 1 to 2. एक का interval तो ज़्यादा होना चाहिए for integers than this. So summation of yk from 1 to n can be written in this way. इस तरह से. What is b? We know that bk is what? Bernoulli number. b to I is what? 2ith Bernoulli number. For I is equal to 1, this will be b2. For I is equal to 2, this will be b4, b6, b8, etc. What is b2? b2 is b2 of 0. b2 is b2 of 0. We have find some b0, then b1, then b2, then b3 in previous by using b0 of t and so on. This is your b0 is 1, b1 is minus 1 by 2, b2 is 1 by 6, b3 is 0. b3 of t is this one, b2 of t is t square minus t plus 1 upon 6, b0 of t is 1. From that, by putting t equal to 0, we obtain these values. अब इसके आगे भी हम निकाल सकते हैं, राइट? b5 का 0 आ जाएगा, b7 का 0 आ जाएगा, b9 का 0 आ जाएगा, क्योंकि ऑल इवन ऑड पावर्स जो ऑड सफिक्सेस जो है हर एक में उसको t आ जाएगा. और ये भी रिजल्ट हमने देखा है बाय यूजिंग दैट b2m plus 1 is equal to 0. But this means b3 0, b5 0, b7 0, and so on. All other terms will be 0. That we have seen there. Okay. Now we have to prove this. What is gif of t? It is the greatest integer function or floor function. Why we can call it as floor function? It's a graph look like floor function. For example, your y at now this gif of, if I want to find 1.1, so gif of 1.1 can क्या है? It is the greatest integer less than or equal to 1.1. Now which is the greatest integer? लेस देन और इक्वल टू 1.1, ऐसा हाईएस्ट इंटीजर होना चाहिए. 1.1 से आइदर लेस होना चाहिए या इक्वल टू 1 होना चाहिए. So this becomes 1. What is the GIF of 1.2? Again it is 1. GIF of 1.3, again it is 1. Up to GIF of, if I write 1.999 etc., it will be again equal to 1. And if we move from 1.99 to 2, GIF of 2 becomes 2. GIF of 2.1 becomes 2. GIF of 1.3 becomes 2, up to so on. So, if I take x-axis in this way, the values in x-axis and these are the values on y-axis. तो हम जैसे ही ये t की वैल्यू 0 to 0 ले रहे हैं तो GIF of 0 equal to 0 आ जाएगा. जैसे ही t की वैल्यू 1 है, GIF of 1 आपका 1 आ जाएगा. This will be point. 2 लिया, GIF of 2, it will be 2. लेकिन for t from 0 to 1, your GIF of all these terms is going to be 0. So this will be the graph of that, this one. Similarly, this will be the graph from 1 to 2 tak, 1.99 tak. Then this will be the graph. So what this case, you will get a step size, step type आता है ग्राफ उसका, तो स्टेप फंक्शन भी बोलते हैं या कभी कभी उसको ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर फंक्शन भी बोल सकते हैं. ओके, आइदर ग्रेटेस्ट इंटीजर और फ्लोर फंक्शन. फ्लोर भी ऐसा होता है, स्टेप्स, वी कॉल इट एज स्टेप्स और फ्लोर्स. सो दिस इनडेफिनेट इंटीग्रेशन वी कैन ऑब्टेन बाय यूजिंग दिस फार्मूला. तो यहाँ इंटीग्रल भी है, समेशन भी है और एक बार इंटीग्रल भी. So summation can be find out by using integral and differential. Now we will use, to prove this, we will use integration by parts for each k. Integration by parts for each k. So we will consider interval k to k plus 1, k to k plus 1, t minus GIF of t minus 1 by 2, t minus GIF of t minus 1 by 2 into y dash of t into dt. आपको डेफिनेट इंटीग्रल पता है. I will write it as k to k plus 1 t minus k minus 1 by 2. Why it is k? GIF of t we have taken k because the value of, if value of t is from k to k plus 1, and since GIF of t is a floor function, so GIF of k ही आएगा. If I take lower, GIF of k.1, again k will be get. GIF of k.2, again k will be get. So up to the term which is slightly less than k plus 1, every time this GIF of t becomes k. So if I consider this lower term, then k to k plus 1, GIF of t की value always equal to k होना है, right? So 1 to 2 में GIF of t is always equal to 1. 2 to 3 में GIF of t is always equal to 2 and so on, just we have seen there. So t minus k minus 1 by 2 y dash of t dt. Now I will consider this as the first function and this as the second function. We know integration by parts. First function as it is integral of second function. It's a definite integral from t is equal to k plus 1 minus integral from k to k plus 1, first function का derivative and integral of second function. Now what is the derivative of t minus k minus 1 by 2 with respect to t? It is 1 into integral of y dash t, it is yt. So into dt as it is. Now if I put k is equal to, t is equal to k plus 1, what you will get there? If I put t is equal to k plus 1, so you will get here k plus 1 minus k minus 1 by 2. That is 1 minus 1 by 2 only. 1 minus 1 by 2 is 1 by 2 into y at k plus 1 minus if I put t is equal to k, what you will get here? If I put t equal to k, what you will get? K minus 1 by 2 into y at k, and minus will get plus 1 by 2 into y at k minus integral from k to k plus 1, this yt as it is. So here 1 by 2 coefficient, here भी 1 by 2 coefficient. So what you will obtain? Y at k plus 1 plus y at k upon 2 minus integral from k to k plus 1 yt into dt. Integral from k to as it is. So we get the formula for integral from k to k plus 1 t minus gif of t minus 1 by 2 equal to yk plus 1 plus yk upon 2 minus integral from k to k plus 1 yt into dt. We'll consider equation number 1. Now, note that b1 of t is equal to t minus 1 by 2. Already we have seen this. b1 of t equal to t minus 1 by 2. Therefore, now see here, t minus 1 by 2 minus gif of t. T minus 1 by 2 minus gif of. So as now I will replace t by what I will replace now b1 of t is equal to t minus 1 by 2. So t is, if I replace t by x, b1 of x equal to x minus 1 by 2. b1 of y equal to y minus 1 by 2. So b1 of t minus gif of t becomes t minus gif of t minus 1 by 2, which is there. So this t minus gif of t minus 1 by 2 can be written as b1 of t minus gif of t, and therefore integral from k to k plus 1 b1 of t minus gif of t into y dash t dt equal to y at k plus 1 plus y at k upon 2 minus integral from k to k plus 1 yt into dt. That formula you will get, first formula, isn't it? Now I'll drop this for a while. इसका फिलहाल तो कोई जरूरत नहीं है, right? So this will be, I will drop here, not necessary here, right? So I will drop this one. So first you will get k to k plus 1 b1 of t minus gif of t y dash at t dt y at k plus 1 plus yk upon 2 minus integral from k to k plus 1 yt into dt, right? I will drop this also. So it is no need of these calculations here. Now we know the formula for this one. We have one property b k dash of t equal to k into bk minus 1 of t. We proved it. But this implies bk of t equal to integral of k into bk minus 1 of t into dt. Correct है? दोनों का इंटीग्रल लिया तो this means that integral of bk minus 1 of t into dt equal to bk upon k. That also we proved. तो आप अगर bk minus 1 का इंटीग्रल निकालते हो तो क्या आ जाता है उसका आंसर में k इज एक ज्यादा टर्म आती है. bk minus 1 को इंटीग्रल निकालना है तो bk minus 1 का bk upon k आता है. This means if I want to take integral of bk, then you will get bk plus 1 upon k plus 1. bk plus 1 upon k plus 1. That is, if I want to obtain integral of b0, it will be b1 upon 1. If I want to take integral of b1 of t becomes b2 of t upon 2, and so on. We have to use this here. Okay, I will change the color. Right. Right. Now, therefore, integral from k to k plus 1 bi of t minus gif of t yi at t becomes, if I take 1 is replaced by now I, bi of t minus gif of t yi of t becomes integral from k to k plus 1 bi of t minus k, again from k to k plus 1 gif of t is k into yi at t, which is equal to, now here we want to take again integration by parts. That we have seen for this, we have seen for k equal to what we can say that I equal to 1. I equal to 1 के लिए हमने पहले फार्मूला सॉर्ट आउट किया. Now in general for I, what you will get bi of t minus k y at t. Now again we have to use integration by parts, but while using integration by parts I will consider this as second function and this as first function, right? First function, second function. Now we know the integration by part. First function as it is, integral of second function minus in integral derivative of first function, integral of second function. Now first function as it is means what? yi at t as it is into integral of bi of t minus k. By using this formula, integral of bi of t, what you will get? Integral of bi is equal to bi plus 1 upon I plus 1. वो आ जाएगा. Therefore, so you will get here bi plus 1 of t, t की जगह क्या है? t minus k upon I plus 1. First integral. This is from k to k plus 1 minus integral from k to k plus 1. Second क्या आ जाएगा? फर्स्ट फंक्शन का डेरिवेटिव. नाउ y i at t का डेरिवेटिव दैट बिकम्स y i plus 1, एक डेरिवेटिव ज्यादा हो जाएगा, इनटू इंटीग्रल ऑफ दिस फंक्शन. अगेन इंटीग्रल मींस क्या हो जाएगा? bi plus 1 upon I plus 1. No doubt this is t minus k, right, into dt. Now see here, is it that bi plus 1 of t minus k upon I minus 1? See there, bi plus 1 upon I plus 1 into t from what? K to k plus 1. Now put, first of all, put t is equal to k plus 1 here. What you will get? T is equal to, if I put k plus 1, what we get? T is equal to k. Y at k plus 1 into bi plus 1 at k plus 1 minus k. K plus 1 minus k. That is bi plus 1. Right? Divided by I plus 1. Now, what is I plus 1 at 1? We have one again formula. bk equal to bk of 0 equal to bk of 1. bk at 1 ले या bk of 0 ले लो, दोनों का क्या आता है? Same, and that can be written as bk. This is also property we have seen. So here we get bi plus 1 at 1 after putting t is equal to k plus 1. That's why it is only bk, that is bi plus 1. Therefore first term is bi plus 1 upon I plus 1 into yi at k plus 1 minus. Now I put t is equal to k there. yi at k, bi plus 1 at k minus k means 0 upon I plus 1. That means second term becomes bi plus 1 at 0, bi plus 1 upon I plus 1 into yi at k. ये कॉमन हो जाएंगे and you have written bi plus 1 upon I plus 1 into what is second? yi at k plus 1 minus yi at k minus. Now integral of from k to k plus 1. What you will get? First का डेरिवेटिव yi का डेरिवेटिव यहाँ yi plus 1. Second का इंटीग्रल bi plus 1 of t minus gif of t upon I plus 1, because k I am writing again gif of t upon I plus 1. That I plus 1 we have taken only outside. Okay, that is the case. So I will consider equation number 2 for I is equal to 1, 2 up to 2m minus 1. Summing equations 1 and equation 2 as k goes from 1 to n minus 1. That means what? First of all, we will sum equation 1. What you will get? This is equation number 1. Where is equation number 1? ये bi वाला equation number 1 होना चाहिए, right? No, sorry, this one, or which is same as this one, isn't it? ये दोनों same है. So this is same as 1. Only we have written k from 1 to k plus 1 b1 of t minus gif of t y dash at t dt. Right? What will happen here? If I add from, I will write k from k is equal to 1. फर्स्ट समेशन आ जाएगा आपका 1 to 2 b1 of t minus gif of t y dash at t dt equal to y at 2 plus y at 1 divided by 2 minus 1 to 2 yt dt. K is equal to 2 ले लो, 2 to 3 b1 of t minus g of t y dash at t dt y3 plus y2 divided by 2 minus integral from 2 to 3 yt into dt and so on. Similarly आपका जो सेकंड इंटीग्रल है, सेकंड नंबर, इसको भी आप एडिशन कर रहे हैं. If I take 1 to 2, if I take k is equal to 1 to 2 bi of t minus g of t y at t equal to bi plus 1 upon I plus 1 y at 2 minus y at 1 minus 1 upon I plus 1 integral from k to k plus 1 b I plus 1 of t minus g of t y I plus 1 at t at t. Then k equal to 2 ले लो, 2 to 3 जाएगा, 3 to 4 हो जाएगा, 4 to 5 हो जाएगा, up to n minus 1 to n हो जाएगा, and we are adding all these things 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to up to n minus 1 to n. That means your total addition becomes 1 to n b1 of t minus g of t y dash t dt equal to summation from k equal to 1 to n yk. Why that will be there? Because all these terms here, the right hand term, ये terms ऐसा, isn't it? इसमें क्या terms? y1 y2 upon 2 plus y2 plus y3 upon 2 plus y4 plus y5 upon 2 plus up to plus yn minus 1 plus yn upon 2, isn't it? Some terms will be repeated. y2 के आगे y2 upon 2 plus y2 upon 2, that becomes y2 only. y3 upon 2 plus y3 upon 2, that becomes y3 only. Only initial term y1 upon 2 ये अलग रह जाएगी और last term yn upon 2 that will be अलग. Similarly इसके साथ में क्या हो जाएगा 1 to n yt dt, isn't it? That we are taking. So summation from, that means y1 plus y2 plus y3 इसमें ऐड कर दिए k from 1 to n minus, इसको आप माइनस प्लस की जगह माइनस लिख रहे हैं. How this becomes? ये हो जाएगा समीशन k from 2 to n minus 1 yk plus y1 plus yn upon 2. तो आप ऐड कर रहे हैं इसमें और y1 plus y2 ऐड कर रहे हैं, that's why we have 1 by 2 हम वापस ऐड करें, minus 1 by 2 y at 1 plus y at 1 minus 1 to n yt into dt. And if I take summation in the same way of second, you will get 1 to n bi of t minus g of t y at t dt equal to bi plus 1 upon I plus 1 y I at n minus y I at 1 minus 1 upon I plus 1. इसका आप इंटीग्रल लें, इसका फ्रॉम k is equal to 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, 4 to 5 and so on, and then adding it, you are taking this. So you will get fourth minus 1 upon I plus 1 integral from 1 to n b I plus 1 of t minus g of t y I plus 1 of t in, and I will consider this as 4. Hence from 3 and 4 you will get summation k from 1 to n of yk. ये हम एक साइड को ले रहे हैं, इक्वल टू ये 1 by 2 एडिशन में जाएगा, ये भी एडिशन में जाएगा. So that becomes 1 by 2 y at 1 plus y at n plus integral from 1 to n yt dt, ये एडिशन में गया, और प्लस इंटीग्रल from 1 to n b1 of t minus g of t y dash at t into dt. Now as this is b1 of t minus g of t y dash at t dt, and this is a formula for second also, integral from 1 to n bi of t minus g of t y at t dt equal to bi plus 1 upon I plus 1 y I at n minus y I at 1 minus 1 upon I plus 1 integral from 1 to n bi plus 1 of t minus g of t y I plus 1 of t. Now put I is equal to 1 here, you will get this term. So while finding this one, integral from 1 to n, what is your b1 of t minus g of t into y dash at t, I will put here. What you will get there by using this one, if I put I is equal to 1, we get b2 upon 2 into y dash at n minus y dash at 1 minus 1 upon 2 integral from 1 to n b2 of t minus g of t y second derivative at for this one. In the same way, दिस वन, ये पहले दो करें, I is equal to 2 put किया है, 1 to n b2 of t minus gif of t y double dash. Again for this b2 of t minus gif of t into y double dash at t, use this formula bi. अभी I अगर if I put I is equal to 2, you will get b3 upon 3 y second derivative at n minus y second derivative at 1 minus 1 upon 3 integral from 1 to n b3 of t minus gif of t y third derivative of t, yt का third derivative वो आ जाएगा. Again you will get there b3 of t minus gif of t y double dash at t. Again use this formula for that. You will get in terms of b4 and so on. So if I applying term by term up to I कहाँ तक जाना चाहिए आपका, if you take I up to 2m तक, right? So what you will get there, 1 by 2 y at 1 plus y at 2 plus integral from 1 to n y t dt plus summation from I is equal to, ये पहले दो टर्म तो as it is रहेंगे, इसके लिए एडिशन करते करते अगर गए तो even powers will be, even suffixes will be cancels with each other and you will get plus summation from I is equal to 1 to m b 2i upon 2i factorial y 2i minus 1 of n minus y 2i minus 1 of 1 minus 1 by 2m factorial integral from 1 to n p to m of t minus gif of t y 2mth derivative of t into dt. What we have used, जहां भी ये b3 b5 b7 आ जाएंगे वहां हर एक टर्म क्या हो जाएगी आपकी जीरो होती है. That's why only there will be terms of the form b2 b4 b6 b8 and etc. वो टाइप के टर्म्स रहेंगे आपके खाली. So b2m plus 1 at b0 equal to 0 for all m greater than or equal to 1, and that's why such result we get there. This is the calculation where you want to do it. इस सेकंड अभी आप इसको b2 को और इसको यूज कर दिए, b2 को if you use 4 number by putting I is equal to 2, then you will get the term of b3. Again उसको here I is equal to 3 रखो, you will get b4, I is equal to 4 रखो, you will get b5 and so on. तो b5 b7 b9 ये सभी टर्म्स जीरो हो जाएगी और आपको सिर्फ ऐसी टर्म्स आ जाएगा b2 upon 2 factorial b4 upon 4 factorial b6 upon 6 factorial b8 upon 8 factorial up to b2m तक आ जाएगी because we have the highest derivative 2mth derivative और यहाँ से 2mth derivative of y के आ जाएगा. So the left hand side is क्या, left hand side है इसका, the left hand side is this one. Where it comes. Summation from k is equal to 1 to n, yk is the left hand. So we got the formula for finding this one, summation of yk from k is equal to 1 to n as like this, 1 by 2 y at 1 plus y at 2 plus 1 to n yt dt and this much is there. Okay, so we'll stop here for today.